Hey guys, it's Sunday, which means hey, it's time for our mailbox cleanout once again, and this time it's week number 73. This week is probably, just a heads up, probably going to be one of our worst weeks. I'd be surprised if we get to 1,000,000 gold, honestly, this week. I hope we do. I'm sure we won't get to 2,000,000. We did actually build the new team, so I actually got 3 teams now, and I've filled out the old horde team with the rest of the tunes. From the realm where we only had a tune with one tune in the group, and then I filled out the other one completely with an 8-man team, all in the same realm. But the only thing is, I had a really busy week this week with real life stuff, work and things like that, extra shifts, all kinds of stuff. So I didn't have much time to really work on too much. I did do some farms with the new group, so that might help us out, might push us up there, but really didn't farm on the other groups at all. So yeah, they're really just going to be selling whatever we had left, and that is one good thing about farming this way versus like raw gold too. Raw gold farms, you spend less time, you get more value, and yeah, the stuff doesn't sell instantly, but if you have busy weeks like I did this week, you still are able to sell stuff you had left over, and you'll still be able to see sales as long as you're able to post it. So you still have to take time to do that, but which we didn't really get to post our low value tunes. I think most days pretty much we posted on the other ones, though they don't take us long. But I don't think we posted on our low value tunes all week pretty much. Maybe some here and there. Anyway though, let's go ahead and see how well we did. And this kind of shows, how, bad or good it could be if you just have a week where you really just can't play at all, really. Alright guys, so first up, as always, we're on that first alliance group here, and we're going to go through same rotation we always go through: low value, transmog, high value, then materials, then toys and pets. And of course, both transmogs get added together, and then we just go through all the realms, which there are 5 realms. And hopefully that last realm, that's the one that we filled out with the complete 8-man team. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of difference. I still didn't get to farm with them as much as I would have liked to. But I did actually do some farms with them after creating them. So hopefully that we'll see some sales with their materials anyway. That's mostly what I farmed with them when I did have the time to do so. But anyway, first up, high value or low value transmog, sorry, from that first alliance group. And let's see, we've got, I was trying to look up that corner, used to the old TSM, 50 cells, so still not bad, seeing that we really didn't post them at all, which you can kind of see. 23, 25, 26, and we did have some 27 days. So I mean, we might have posted on some of the stuff, but you still see it's been a while since we posted, and I'm sure we didn't post every single one of the items that I had in the mailbox. But anyway, 30,433, which means we're below that 1,000 gold average per sale, so they still were pretty low though when they sold. Let's see, one for over 1,000, one for almost 5,000 here though, grizzly pants. Another one for over 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000, almost 2,000 there. Another one for almost 2,000, and that's about it. Just some really low stuff. All right, let's go and move on to the high value bank tune, and we got 7 sales at only 42,000 though. 351 gold. Let's see, pattern of the bottomless bag for 15,000, and I believe I got that when I was doing the last lockbox opening. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that from. So that kind of helped out, I guess, sending those items over. Transmute undeath to water for only 6,000. Mooncloth leggings pattern for almost 5,000. First mate hat really low, almost 4,000. Barrel harness for 7,000. Let's see, enchant for greater stats, 1,300, and blade of misfortune really low, only 3,000 gold. Materials, we have 22 cells at 31,752 gold. So see, we really didn't have any materials really up to even post for these guys. Let's see, primal fire, small stack for 500. Let's see, at least we have a bunch of these from when we did that farm that we just did out in WAD. Last week or whatever, and so that's pretty much probably what gave us this value, except for some wild vine. We sold 14 pieces of wild vine for about 12,000 gold, so that's not too bad. It's almost 1,000 gold. It's getting close to 1,000 gold per piece, so not as low as we've seen it sell sometimes in the past. But yeah, these definitely helped out as well. Some for over 1,001, even over almost 3,000 gold actually. So yeah. Then we have Primal Fire, 3 of them. Really good value for the Primal Fire. 3 of them for 2,500 gold, and you see this one there was 2 for 2,500. So big difference there. Only 2 days difference too as far as when they sold. Let's see, Primal Fire 5 stack, one the day before sold for a lot less too. Only 1,000 gold for that. And then Dark Runes sold 25 of those for over 2,000 gold. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets. And we've got 10 sales. Okay, well, pets at least came through. 122,000 gold. So that's really nice. So we sold a black tabby cat for 18,000. I just farmed up a bunch of those. I think I have to go back out again now. So I think I'm out. Let's see. Sprite Darter hatchling 16,000. I know I need more of those. Rosachi hatchling for over 7,000. 2 emerald whelplings for over 10,000. The parrot cages from STV actually kind of low, only 5,000 gold. That's pretty shocking too, because that's the unlearned version, and the Rosachi hatchling usually never sells for more than those, and even I mean like the learned version of the parrot, and this is unlearned, which should even be selling for more. Black tabby cat though for 21,000. Gundrak hatchling for over 18,000. And I have observation for over 9,000 gold. Really, really good. Good thing the pets were able to back us up. So hopefully that'll be the case with these other ones, and hopefully with that new group they'll really come through with the material. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference here as far as, I'm sure we would have had way more material sold if we were actually been out there farming with this group, and possibly even the high value transmog. Now, the low value transmog, we possibly could have had more sales. We still have plenty of stock of that, but we just didn't really have as much of a chance to post on it as we normally do. Alright guys, so here we are. We're on our second round now. And let's take a look at the low value transmog. We only got 13 sales at almost 11,000 gold. So not bad for only 13. As you see, look, we didn't post on them at all. I mean, this is basically, I guess, from the last time we cleaned out. Because you see 23 days, 22 days. So, yeah. Definitely probably could have been better if we had more of a chance to post on them. But we only have a couple, over 1,000, and then some really low ones. Let's go ahead and go to the high value transmog, which I'm sure I posted more on them than that. Let's see, we have 4 sales at 38,770 gold. Let's see, we sold a jade breastplate for almost 19,000 gold. Ironhide breastplate for almost 4,000, and a saltstone surcoat for only 14,000 gold. Let's just go ahead and jump onto the materials here. And we've got 13 sales at 18,000, almost 19,000 gold. Like I said, it's the actual the very last group that we actually filled out. We actually farmed with. We didn't even farm with this group either for materials. I did do some the other night on stream, but I actually didn't send that stuff over. So that's why I haven't actually even had a chance to post that stuff really. So let's see, we got obsidian bars. Or actually, I did send some of that stuff over, I guess. On one of the tunes, I think it was actually accidentally sent it over. So yeah, I didn't mean to post that. But obsidian bars sold 62 of them for over 2,000 gold. Volatile air, a bunch of volatiles, elementing bar. Let's see, volatile water, 630 of those for over 10,000. Some of those fish from what was that from? I think it was from Pandaland, maybe. I think so, because I think we were fishing for like blue carp or something. But anyway, sold 284 of those for almost 3,000 gold. I'll have to check that one out, because I know we sold those before too. But that could definitely be something we could, you know, stock up on and possibly, you know, make it worth actually fishing for that pet if that is what it's from. Let's go ahead and take a look at our toys and pets. Sorry, gotta get over here to the mailbox on this one. And we have 12 sales at 88,757. So pets might save the day, hopefully. I know this is still kind of low to try to save the day with how low this other stuff was, but as long as they're all up and that last group does pretty okay with materials, maybe we'll still at least get close to 1 million. Let's see, bronze whelpling for 4,000, not bad value for that pet. Built-in pet. Rosace hatchling for almost 5,000. Parrot cage from STV for over 6,000. Eye of observation for over 9,000. Black tabby cat carrier for almost 19,000. So that's the unlearned version. Dark whelpling for over 3. Bronze whelpling again over 4. 19,000 for Gundrak hatchling. And then those are the parrot pets that are actually learned. 2 of those for 6,000, and another bronze whelpling for 4,000. That's one reason why bronze whelpling, I feel, is one of the best pets. Yeah, it's not the highest value, it's not as high as some of the other ones, but you sell so many and they sell so quick. That's why they're so good, and you can get so many in such a little bit of time. So they're just great. All right, guys. So the last one was pretty bad. But actually, we did actually make more on the first realm than we actually did last week, even though that one wasn't even that great. Toys and Pets definitely helped out a lot. Let's go ahead and take a look at our third realm, and hopefully this one will surprise us. Low value transmog. We have 12 sales at 36,380 gold. Really good for low value transmog. Oh, for God's sake, we gotta have something good in here. Let's see, Blood Skull Bracers. Blood Skull Legs, actually up 9,000 gold. Really, really nice. Let's see, a couple more for over 1,000. Almost 5,000, the Electro Spark Heart Starter. I'm guessing that's some kind of trinket. I'm not quite sure where I got it from, but hey, really good. Let's see, Ironhide Gauntlets, Greaves as well for almost 7,000. And then the Inlaid Great Sword for almost 6,000. I believe I got that from Kata. I think that dropped from Kata actually, something like that. But anyway, really, really good. Only 12 sells for over 30,000. Really nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the high value. We've got only one to sell at 1,000 gold. Ironhide Breastplate. So yeah, we struggle sometimes with the high value transmog on this realm though. I think last week we didn't though, or something like that, or it wasn't too long ago that we didn't. But yeah, we usually struggle with high value transmog in this realm. So we'll just go ahead and jump to materials. And we've got 13 sales at, okay, well, 91,000 gold. Really, really surprising that we actually saw it. Or hold on, we only got, let's see, let's get rid of that here. And so we got 12 sales, sorry, at 91,000. So really good for only 12 sales. Let's see what we got here. Oh, right here. Damn Scalp Basilisk Eyes. So we're going to have to go out and get some of those. 76,000 gold for 827. Really, really nice. And now with this group, they actually, you know, there was only one tomb going out with this group to actually stock it up. You know, we now actually have 4 tombs on this realm to help stock it up. So it's going to definitely help out with this. Not as much as having a whole 8-man group like the other one, but it should definitely help this realm out. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got. We got some Vault of Water, 110 pieces for over 2,000. And we've got some Primal Fire. So this stuff we probably had left over, 27 of those for almost 9,000 gold. Really, really nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Toys and Pets. And we have 4 sales at 90,000 gold. So really not bad. I mean, the high value transmog, yeah, that hurts us, but Toys and Pets and materials definitely did really good for this realm. Let's see what we got. Gundrak Hatchling for over 31,000. Savage Cub for almost 10,000. Azure Whelpling almost 38,000. And then Emerald Whelpling for only 11,000. but still really nice sales on those Gundrack hatchlings, and the Azure Whelping really nice. So yeah, I was actually really impressed with this one, especially with the materials. Only those damn scale basilisk size. When they sell, they really sell. All right, guys. So here we are. We're now in our 4th round. So we're getting close to the end, and let's go and take a look at our low value transmog. We've got one sell. Oh my god, it's only 87 gold. So that's just horrible. Let's go ahead and jump to the high value transmog. And we got 0 sales. So yeah, this realm is really starting to struggle even worse than the other one, transmog. And now, I know I didn't post this much, but I'm pretty sure I did at least post pretty much every day. I might have missed one day or something with the high value transmog, but I think I posted like all week. Now I know it didn't really farm, so I didn't have as many items as I possibly could have. But still, it's not like they don't have, you know, too many items. I mean, they do have a decent amount compared to some of the other realms that are still selling transmog. So yeah, might be competition has picked up on this realm or something, because we have actually seen in the far past when we first started this group was actually doing pretty decent with transmog. So yeah, it might be competition or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and just try to look past that. That's really gonna hurt though. Here's the, or sorry, wrong one. Here is the materials bank. Oh, and we've got only 15 sales at about almost 8,000 gold, 7,859. And let's see, we sold some albino cavefish, 6 of them for 1,400. Seafoam coconut water, which is just something we get when we boost tunes. We got 20 of those for almost 3,000 gold. And wild vine, 4 pieces of that for over 3,000 gold. So yeah, and then just a bunch of little stuff. Like I said, didn't farm on them at all this week, so it's really hurting us. And especially in the materials department, and transmog with this group at least was really bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at our toys and pets. Hopefully that will at least be as good as the other realms have been to kind of bounce back somewhat, because right now the way that's looking, we're not hitting 1 million. Let's see, 3 items sold at only 27,907 gold. So yeah, this last group that, you know, we've built up really needs to rocket for us to even get 1 million this week. Let's see, Filthine, for at least it's selling for good value though, almost 3,000 gold. Gundrack hatchling for over 15,000, and a Savage Cub for over 9,000. Really nice value with that Filthine pet though. You really only expect, you don't expect to really get 1,000 gold for this Filthine, so that's really good. All right, guys, so last realm did the least amount any realm has done since we've like really started these cleanouts. I think even back when we were even doing like the 5-man groups, I think none of the realms were even that low before. So yeah, we really need a bounce back here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our low value transmog, and we've got 33 sales at 39,182 gold, which is even more than that whole realm made with the last one. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. 3 of Storms for over 4,000 gold, one of those old Dark Moon cards. Another one for over 3,000, one for almost 2,000, another one for over 3,000, 4,000 here, Merciless Legs, another one for over 1,000, one for almost 4,000, Bone Chewer Shred Boots, and then another one for over 1,000, one for almost 4,000 here, Dragon Breath Musket, and that's it. But still, not bad at all. Over that 1,000 gold average per sale, so that's really nice. Let's go and take a look at the high value transmog, and we've only got 2 sales. That hurts. At only 19,000 gold. Transmog really not hitting on much at all this week. Let's see, Exodus Life Staff for over 6,000 gold, so really low for that. It comes from off Doomlord Kazakh. And Efuse Enlightened Mantle. Not quite sure where I got that from. Let's take it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the materials bank all here. And we've got 53 cells at 114,382 gold. So it definitely has helped out with having 8 tunes to provide materials for them this time instead of only 3. Let's see, we got Primal Fire, 26 of those for over 10,000. Primal Air, small stack for over 1,000. Primal Fire, 29 of those for over 11,000, almost 12,000. Primal Mana, 45 of those for over 12,000. Primal Water, 8 of those for over 3,000. Primal Air, 7 of those for almost 5,000. Then we've got Primal Mana once again, 40 of those for over 11,000. Essence of Water, 173 of those for over 24,000. Really, really nice. Primal Fire, 11 of those for over 4,000. Then we've got Vaults of Water, 359 of those for over almost 5,000 gold. Let's see, Mage Weave Cloth, over 3,366 of those for over 2,000. Primal Air, another small stack for over 1,000. Then we got Nether Weave Cloth, almost 3,000 pieces for over 2,000 gold. We've got Primal Water, 18 of those for almost 9,000. Primal Fire, 5 of those for over 2,000. A couple more for over 1,000 here. Primal Water, 3 stack. And Essence of Water, 67. For almost 2,000 actually for the 67 Essence of Water. Essence of Water is really nice when you're getting like this kind of value out of it, because it's usually just like extras. I mean, you go out to do the STV farm, which you're going after the pets and maybe a first mate hat, but you get Essence of Water, and so that way you can sell the Essence of Water on top of the pets and then whatever else you might get. You go out and you do the Frostfire Hot Spring farm, and you going after the Azure Whelpling and the Disgusting Oozling and high value transmog pieces, but then you get the Essence of Water to add to it. You go out and do the Primal Water farm, you also get Essence of Water. So it's so much that it's nice to get decent value out of it, because you get so much just from it being an extra item pretty much. So that's what's really nice about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the toys and pets though, and hopefully that can save us. Really need it. Let's see here. We've got 11 items sold at 120,000, 58 gold. So really, really nice. I still don't know if this is going to be enough to push us over 1 million though. That last round really hurt us. But it is really nice to see these things up like this. Let's see. 3 bronze whelplings. So really good that I'm selling 3 pets now. Or well, posting 3 pets instead of just 1. Because that's, seeing them back to back like this, probably what happened. I sold all 3 that I posted. And they're all at almost 5,000 gold. Azure Whelpling for only 14,000. Emerald Whelpling for over 7,000. 2 of the Crash and Thrash and Roller controllers for over 3,000, which is those from the WOD rares. Black Tabby for over almost 43,000 gold. Really, really nice. Really nice sell there. Emerald Whelpling for over 10,000, and 2 Dark Whelplings for over 12,000. That is insane value on those Dark Whelplings. 12,000 gold. Because I mean, again, those are kind of like, I think you can even, I even get more. I'm not sure if I get more of those or about the same with the bronze whelplings. They're really close. But yeah, you definitely get a lot of bronze whelplings doing that farm, and you get a lot of dark whelplings doing that farm. And with them selling at that high of a price and back to back like that, that's just amazing. But yeah, anyway guys, I'll go ahead and get all this cleared out, get everything added up, and just we'll get to the end and see how well we did or how bad we did. All right guys, so for week 73's clean out, yeah, there were some sad parts. We did hit a new record though. We hit a new record low with that 4th realm. That's the lowest we've actually had a realm be, I believe, since we started doing these cleanouts. Even way back when we were only doing 3 realms and we were only farming with 5 in a group. So yeah, not the record we really want to set. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull up our spreadsheet here, and still didn't do as bad as I was thinking. Toys and Pets actually really came through and helped us out. I mean, it helped us out with having the 8-man group, even though we didn't farm too much on them. But you definitely see the difference. They were able to get, massive, limited farming, because they have a whole 8-man group. So yeah, they were the highest with the materials, even though Emerald Dream, the 3rd one, did really well because of those basket size. That's why it's nice if you can have all your popular materials stocked up. Go hit that other stuff like Basilisk Eyes, Dreadfang Venom Sac, Dark Runes, all that kind of stuff. because when you have a sale on those items, it's really nice. But anyway, as far as everything goes, you know, Toys and Pets made the most at 449,831 gold. We have materials next in line at 264,657 gold, and we have transmog at a really low amount at 218,156 gold. But we actually had two really low high value bank tunes, and actually all of the transmog pretty much was pretty low. The only ones that actually did decently were just actually low value bank tunes, and that was on my first, third, and fifth realm. And then as far as our total for the whole week, everything we made 932,644 gold. We didn't even make $1 million this week, but we were very close. We're less than 70,000 off, so I'll take that with, you know, how much, you know, time I was away from the game and not able to actually farm anything and stuff like that. I'll take it, it's fine. Anyway, as far as our realms go though, as you can see here, we actually have 227,003 gold on Proud Moments. Actually above what they made last week by about, you know, 30,000 gold. Thrall was down about 100,000 gold at 157,365 gold. And then our third realm, Emerald Dream, is at 219,791 gold, which is actually up as well by, I don't know, about 40,000 gold. And then we have Thorium Brother, which is our fourth realm, at 35,803 gold, our all-time low there, which is definitely low. I mean, that's about 120,000 less than they made last week. And then Warm Rest Accord, which is our last realm, and the one that we have the new group on, is actually up by about 50,000 gold at 292,632 gold. And then as far as all of our weeks combined and the categories and how much they made, we actually have transmog still in the lead, of course, at 23,576,747 gold. We have materials at 19,139,960 gold, and we have toys and pets at 15,791,487 gold. So yeah, still a lot of gold we've made, which this gives us a total for, you know, all 73 weeks with everything combined at a total of 59,181,308 gold. Kind of hard to say that million for some reason. Sometimes it wants to, you know, still say 1,000 for me anyway. But anyway, still hope you guys like the clean out. You know, it's nice to see, you know, if, you know, all of us, we you know, we work, we have things going on, kids, whatever. You know, you have busy weeks just like I do, and when you're not able to go out there and, you know, really farm and stuff, it's nice to see that you can still make gold. And that's what's kind of nice about doing stuff like this. Yeah, you're like, you know, when you're actually farming and you're posting constantly, you're like, oh, why is this not selling? But then you know, you have all that stock, and you have a week where, like me, just this week, where I couldn't really go out and farm and do much stuff, but I still had sales because I had leftovers, and those leftovers carried me through the week. So that's what's nice about having all that back stock and having all that stuff, because it has your back when you need it, pretty much. But anyway, guys, hope you still liked the video. If you did, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Definitely helps out. Also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you don't miss the next one. And see if we hit our goal of 2 million. Hopefully, we're definitely over 1 million gold. I should be able to farm this week, so should get us back up there. I do have like one extra shift this week, but not as much as I did with the other week. So, yeah, definitely should be able to get some farming done and get ourselves back up, hopefully. Also, don't forget about the links down below. We have links for Facebook, Twitter, where you can also get notified when I come out with a video or when I'm going live for stream, which there is also a link down below for Twitch where I stream. So don't miss the stream, because you know, you can always join my groups, you can see these farms live, and you can ask me questions, and I can, you know, help you guys better. Also, do not forget about the link for Discord. Definitely a great community in there to join. a lot of helpful people in there that are more than willing to help you out with your multi-box setup, whether you're using Hockey Net, IS Boxer, especially, you know, if I'm unavailable, you know, there's plenty of people in there to answer your questions. But anyway, guys, that's about all I have. Baby Powder, peace. I'm out.